Hi guys. Today I wanted to do a video about how being stupid can affect your journey. I have been stupid. I have been stupid for a few months, and I'm just realizing how stupid that I have actually been. So, let me explain. A few months ago, I decided to open up an Etsy shop, which I have told you guys about. And I was so excited that I finally had an outlet for my creative juices and, making designs for t-shirts and all of that. And in my excitement, I just started spending so much time doing that, time, energy, just really going overboard with it. At the time, I was still getting some coaching from a DNRS coach, and I mentioned it to her because I was noticing back then when I first started that it had kind of an addictive quality for me. I was feeling really drawn to it, but not in a healthy way, which is kind of common for me. I tend to, if I really enjoy something, I tend to do it too much. I do it excessively. I push myself, and then I end up crashing and burning. And I started to feel that right away because I was working on it a lot, and feeling the anxiety in my body. I was feeling it right at the very beginning. So I talked to her a little about it, and I was concerned that, could it affect my journey if I'm feeling stressed but doing something I love, so like good stress. And she was saying that I should be cautious about it because it can give us a lot of that chemistry, the cortisol, adrenaline, and whatever the other one is. And but then there's also the aspect of teaching our brains that we can handle more. So I kind of went with that. But over the past 3 months, I've really kind of turned it into a full-time job for myself, where I work on the shop like hours and hours and hours every day. And I actually had to force myself not to do Sundays, discipline myself not to do it on Sundays. But I'm it's affected my sleep because I'll wake up and I'm thinking of designs I want to do, and I end up not getting the proper sleep. I'm staying up too late and working on it too long. I feel the stress in my body, but I enjoy it so much that I just have not listened to my own heart and not listened even to my own body, the signals that my body's been giving me. And I think part of that confusion is, okay, so we're not supposed to listen to our symptoms, the sensations, as far as in the brain retraining goes. We're not supposed to focus on the symptoms, but there are times that we need to listen to our bodies, because our bodies speak to us about what's going on in the mind and the heart. If we are pushing ourselves too much, if we're getting out of balance, we do need to listen to our bodies sometimes. And so for the past 3 months, I've been putting all this effort in. I've listed over 300 products in just 3 months. I've only gotten one sale, guys. So this isn't about oh, I'm successful, I'm doing great, I got to keep going. This is just me trying to build a shop. So I haven't made any money yet or anything, but I'm burning myself out. And the thing is that throughout this period, my body has been speaking to me. My body's been saying, Karen, you need to calm down. You need to chill out. Here's some symptoms for you. So I've been having a lot of gut issues and stuff that are common to me, but they've been really bad. Some of them are new ones, actually, and they've gotten worse and worse right up until this very day. And I feel like that the Lord has been showing me, kind of speaking to me about this all along, and I have been praying about it, but I've been kind of pushing it away because I wanted to keep doing this. But I started realizing, like, I'm just not managing myself well. I'm not managing my time well. I'm feeling worse and worse. I'm neglecting my brain retraining, really, in a sense, to some extent. Neglecting things that are important in my life, like resting, getting enough sleep, eating properly, taking my walks more consistently, spending time with family, spending time with friends, just doing normal things, cleaning my house and stuff. I've been neglecting things that I would normally be doing because I'm spending so much time and energy on my shop. So the past few days, the symptoms have gotten really, really bad. And my brain, my nervous system, my limbic system wants to convince me that it's the food. Oh, it's just the food you're eating. You're introducing new foods, so stop eating them. Start avoiding again. You don't want to feel like that. Oh, it's the food. But then I've been realizing, no, it is not the food. It is the stress that is being created because I'm being stupid, because I'm not listening to God speak to me. I'm not listening to my own body telling me, slow down. You're doing too much. You're getting out of balance. I'm not listening to the wiser part of me. And so now I've kind of hit this wall and realizing that, okay, I need to take a break. I need to reassess the situation. And I need to also listen to what the Lord is trying to tell me in this. And why am I pushing myself so much? Why is this so important to me? Because behind our behaviors are either like lies we're believing, old patterns, personality traits that are part of the old way that aren't healthy. And so I'm asking myself, like, why is this so important to me? Because for me, like I said, I've only spent money so far. I haven't made any money. And for me, it's not even about the money. Like, I watch all these videos about people with Etsy and stuff, and they're making tons of money. Would I want to ultimately make money? Yeah, that would be great if I could make money. But that's not what it's about for me. It's more, I guess, about, like, just proving to myself that I can do it, that I can use my creativity, have an outlet for it, and actually be able to have a successful business, like have my own business, and just to prove to myself that I'm capable. And also, and this isn't good, but realizing, like, or questioning, am I trying to still prove to myself or to someone else that I'm valuable, that I'm worth something, that I'm good enough? Because those have always been issues for me, and they are often issues for people like us who have limbic impairment, who have mind-body issues, because we tend to be people that push ourselves too much. We're perfectionists, we're kind of driven, we're people pleasers, and a lot of us have those issues with, am I worthy? Am I valuable? Do I matter? Does God really love me? Am I good enough? So I feel like I'm at this place now where I have to really look at, why is it so important to me to succeed with my shop? Why am I pushing myself so much? Because I have come to the realization that I have to back off it for a while, and I am. As of today, I decided I'm going to take some time off. I'm not going to work on my shop at all. I'm not going to make any designs. I'm not going to make any changes. I'm just going to let it sit there for a while. I'm going to stop obsessing about it and just see what the Lord shows me. Ultimately, I may still be able to have a shop, but I will need a new perspective on what's most important, and I would need to manage myself better, my time better, and keep the stress low and let it be an enjoyable thing, not a stressful thing. Or the Lord may show me, nope, Karen, that's not my will for you. That's not the direction I want you going in. I want your time and energies spent elsewhere. And, I may find out that I've been off track and I'm not even supposed to be doing it. It's not what's best for me. So I wanted to share this with you because I think it's important sometimes that we reevaluate where we're at, how we're behaving, how it's affecting us, what we're doing, why we're doing it, and are we being stupid? So we could say, are we being foolish? Are we being unwise? But I'm saying, Karen, you've been pretty stupid lately. So I'm going to try to be unstupid now and make a course correction and see where the Lord leads me. So I hope that sharing this with you is helpful in some way, and it might help you to take a look at some things in your own life and see if you've been stupid lately. So, and I say that in love. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.